Assalamu alaikum. I'm Mohammad Shafat Hussain. I'm from Group 11. I'm responsible for part 1 and part 4. So let us discuss about the part 1 first. So here we can say that there is some mainframe computers, software mainframe system, which is batch system, multi-program system, and time sharing system. First of all, we can say that the OS is for building system, and then for the features that we can see that batch system does part by part work. One job is at a time, making that like making list of products and building reports. This and applications such as billing software, FreshBook, and Joho, Invoice, Web, Sunshine, and things. And it is doesn't matter, and multitasking, it cannot do the multitasking, it does single tasking, and it is single usable. For the advantages, we can see that it is simple, and one job at a time, runs at a time, and the input it can switch to another job if it is lacking in the input and output program devices. So, and for the multi-program system, we can see that there is OS for operating system for Windows and Linux, Unix. It does at like one or multi-program at a time. So, and that such as Microsoft Excel, Firefox, Google Chrome, etc. And it has single processor. It is multi-users, and it has really higher and efficiency CPU utilization and less time, so short time jobs done well, and multi users can multiple program at once, so they can use it properly, and the duration is the same. Actually, it can help to execute multitask in a single application at the same time, so multiple application can be run at a time in the and then for the time sharing system, we can see that there is Unix, Multics, and Linux. So those things mostly done by come from the batch, so it is an extension version of the batch. So a batch usually do one job at a time, but it doesn't have any time schedule. So mostly the time sharing app does the work in a schedule, so one job it is doing until there is a specific time for it. If it doesn't do, then it will show error or something other options. So, and its application is Microsoft Excel, and it is my single processor, multitasking, multi-user, and it is mostly helps to keep you like virtual memory inside the cache as well. If the data is not fit in the memory, then it will swap and do the work properly, and then it will give the output. And that's all, part 1.
Assalamu alaikum. I am Anika Rahman Onto. Now I am presenting the operating system Zo part 2 and part 3. On part 2, here is computer system, network, client server system, peer-to-peer system, distributed system. The example of computer networks: Microsoft Windows Server 2003, Microsoft Windows Server 2008, Unix, Linux, etc. The example of client server system: Unix or Linux and the Microsoft family of Windows Server. Example of peer-to-peer systems: Linux and Windows, etc. The example of distributed system: Locus. Features of computer network: communication speed, file sharing, backup and rollback is easy, software and hardware sharing, security, scalability, reliability. Features of client server system: the client sends a request to the server and the server responds with the desired information. The system based to priority to respond to the request. Features of peer-to-peer system: these computers all store their data using individual security but also share data with all the other nodes. Features of distributed system: resource sharing, openness, scalability, fault tolerance, transparency, concurrency. Applications of computer network: World Wide Web, digital video, digital audio, shared use of application and storage servers, printers and fax machine, etc. Applications of client server system: email, network printing, and the World Wide Web. Applications of peer-to-peer system is computation power, data, and bandwidth, using many nodes for transferring data. Distributed system applications: social networks, mobile system, online banking, and online gaming. Computer system network, peer-to-peer network, and distributed network are multi-users. Advantage of computer network: central storage of data. Anyone can connect to computer network. Faster problem solving. Reliability is highly flexible. Advantage of client server network: centralization, security, scalability, management, accessibility. Advantage of peer-to-peer network: each computer in the peer-to-peer network manages itself, so the network is quite easy to set up and maintain. In the client-server network, the server handles all the requests of the clients. This provision is not required in peer-to-peer computing, and the cost of the server is saved. The advantage of distributed system: all the nodes in the distributed system are connected to each other, so nodes can easily share data with other nodes. More nodes can easily be added to the distributed system. It can be scaled as required. Resources like printers can be shared with multiple nodes rather than belongs restricted to just one. Part 3. Desktop personal computer system. Example: Windows XP, Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 10, Android, iOS, Mac iOS. Example of multiprocessor system: Tandy or Radio Shack TRS-10 Model 16 desktop computer. Example of cluster system: Oracle. Example of real-time system: VxWorks, QNX, ECOX, RT, Linux. Features of desktop or personal computer system. Features of multiprocessor system: synchronization, resource management, and rescheduling. Features of real-time system: the system is subjected to real-time, fast, and time-limited sensitive use in time-critical environment. Application of desktop personal computer system: memory manager, processor manager, device manager, file manager, network manager. Application of multiprocessor system: Fusion 150 from Pixel Fusion. Applications for cluster system and real-time system: blended. In desktop or personal system computer is single processor. Multiprocessor system, multiprocessor. Clustered and real-time system also single processor, and they all are multitasking. Advantage of cluster system: these types of cluster are also known as failure cluster or HA cluster. The difference benefits of cluster system are as follows. Advantage of real-time system: airlines reservation system, air traffic control system, systems that provide immediate updating, network multimedia system, command control system, internet telephony, anti-lock brake system, hard bake maker.
For the part 4, we can see that there are embedded system, sensor node system, smart card system, handheld system. For the iOS of embedded system, RTX and Zephyrus is used. Features are that it doesn't need the user to intervene to do its work. Applications such as Strawberry, BlackBerry, iOS. Mostly it is used for multitasking, and it is single user mode. And the advantages is that it is small in size and first low power consumption and cost efficient. We mostly use them in car or washing machine. For the sensor mode system, we can see that there is Linux for iMode, and mostly it is for event feature is event detection, so it can do what is happening or something like those things. And health monitoring, it is used for the application in the health monitoring system, water monitoring and those things. And it is for multitasking, multi-user can use it, and it is avoid wiring, so it doesn't need the wiring to that much. It's less in it. And long distance data collection, it can do the long distance data collection. For the smart card we can see that there is Java OS or Malta OS. It is the feature is exchanging data with card reader, SIM card for the data mobile, RFID, NFC. It is a mostly single processor and multitasking for single user it can use, and large memory size, it has a large memory capacity of processing data directly, so it can directly give. And for the handheld system we can say that there is something as mobile or something like this, and Windows IoT, IO, Microsoft Windows CEEC, and carryable in any places, price tag scanner, mostly that you can see the price tag scanner, and health and computer, multi processor, multitasking, and they are single user mode, and they are portable, mostly they are also cost efficient. And that's all. Thank you for listening.